Nothing actually in theaters this week, but we will start off with some late breaking news on a feature film that we have been keeping an eye on, we should say, for many years, to be honest. Giles, I have screenshotted a image here. Would you like to describe it for our vision impaired
Sure.
viewers?
This is nighttime, probably exterior. This is a fairly close-up shot of a burning pile of leaves and sticks and other dry combustible debris. And in the center of this burning pile, we see upside down what looks like a photograph of a smiling woman whose eyes, I believe, in the picture have been cut out so that there's this delightful little lick of flame through one of them that adds a nicely haunting touch to this image.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure what it is. I thought it was a mask. It
Oh, yeah, it could be a mask.
certainly looks like the hair is like real, but the face
Okay.
is not.
Okay. Well, I'm not only low res camera, I'm low res screen. So
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, so it's a still from what?
that thing you sent me a link to at the earlier today.
And
Not that thing.
it's the name is Bugonia.
Begonia,
Bugonia.
yes, which is a plant, right? Some sort of plant.
Well, uh, there is a plant called a begonia, B-E-G.
Oh, okay. This is Bugonia.
This is bug, as
Bug.
insect.
Oh, Bugonia. Yeah.
Um, and it is, of course, Yorgos Lanthimos's remake of the Korean cult film Save the Green Planet, which is on our canonically weird list. So we have the rare situation of a director with multiple canonically weird entries on our list doing a remake of another movie that is on our list. So obviously, we have been excited for this since we heard the news, which was really not. I mean, it's maybe been a decade ago that I think Lanthimos announced that he was interested in this. It's been quite a while.
Yeah.
Um, the news is today, as we record this, which is June 26th, Thursday, they released the first official full-length trailer. We had seen a teaser before. We now have a full-length trailer from Focus Features, and we have a date, an approximate date of October 2025 for this to show up in theaters from Focus Features, starring, since it's starring Lanthimos's new crew that he likes to use. Emma Stone in her, I think, third movie, Jesse Plemons in his second movie. Another guy, I'm not sure who that other guy was, but uh, Stone and Plemons as
And
the main.
Alicia Silverstone, I see on the list here, and I haven't
Okay.
observed that name for decades, but
I just recently saw her in a small role in a horror room horror movie that's name is escaping me, where she did pretty well, but I have seen her around recently. The plot of Save the Green Planet just very basically involves two kind of crazy paranoid people. In the Korean movie, it's a man and a woman who is kind of in love with him, and they kidnap a corporate executive, believing him to be an alien, with the intention of torturing him and forcing him to call off an upcoming alien invasion. In this one, there are two males, Plemons and his sidekick, kidnapping the female corporate executive. Having watched the trailer, Giles, did you watch the trailer? I
I
assume.
did watch the trailer.
And do you have any thoughts on it?
Oh, it certainly looks exciting, and could quite probably hew toward the weird, but there wasn't anything overtly odd going on. But then again, this is Lanthimos, and it is based on that other movie, so I'm still optimistic.
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought it did not look like a Lanthimos movie, did it? I mean, people
Yeah,
were
I could
not.
see. Yeah, speed up the trailer pacing a little bit, and you could have a Michael Bay thing going on.
Michael Bay may be a stretch, but it didn't have the the sort of affectless acting that he's famous for. They seem to be everything seemed to be fairly naturalistic. This image we've chosen looks fairly surreal and startling, I'd say, from the trailer.
Hmm.
Also, for the first time, I think I've in a Lanthimos movie, I can't recall him ever using, and maybe this is just in the trailer, like a rock music song in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Usually he goes for very avant-garde, dissonant classical music to score everything, but this looks more like it has a regular sort of comedy cadence to it.
Yeah. So I mean, and that too, could add an oddness if that tone is prevalent in the movie proper.
Yes, so it's going to be interesting to see. It seems tonally different than his other movies, and it's got a lot of weird credibility, but we will see what happens. Definitely something I will be checking out. And so that is Begonia, which we are looking forward again in October. Find the trailer for yourself on YouTube. It should not be very difficult at all.